All right, good morning. Happy Wednesday. We have a whole lot of strength today, and I'm gonna be kind of quick because our workout is kind of long. So I'm gonna warn you right now, it is longer than 30 minutes. The workout itself is about 29, so I won't talk as much today. So your warm up, jumping jacks. Warm up our joints, lots of upper body, fair amount of lower body. You should feel balanced hopefully by the end of it. Good side tap and reach is going to be your modification. Again, making sure we have that full length of the arm, no little reachers. From there, little circles forward, 15 seconds, little circles back, 15 seconds, and then your seal jacks are coming up next. So as you jump it out, you're squeezing your shoulder blades. As you jump it together, you're pretending like there's a ball that you're squeezing right there, so engaging your pec muscles. And then we're just going to fly it forward and fly it back. And no plank rotations, because again, it's a long end. You have a plank though. You have a plank to finish it up. So again, you're gonna need weights. For the warm up though, we're just gonna start with our jumping jacks. Same old, ready, set, begin jumping jacks. Good. Nice job. We had a fair amount of cardio on Monday, so this should be a nice little break. Those burpees kicked my tush a little bit. Good. Halfway, our little circles forward and circles back are on deck. Beautiful job. Giving me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those feet, little circles forward, 15 seconds, warming up the shoulder joint. If this feels challenging on your shoulders, you are holding them up for a minute and a half. So they should. Good. Switching in 3, 2, and 1. Little circles back. Good. Try and keep our shoulders pulled down away from our ears. Moving into steel jacks here in just a second. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump it out, jump it in. Again, it's a side tap and clap if you're doing the modification. Good. And again, we're not just waving the arms. You're squeezing those shoulder blades and then bringing those hands together, engaging your pecs. Your chest muscles. Halfway. Big circles forward and back are on deck. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just fly those arms forward, flying back. You don't have to stick with me on this one. Stretch it out. Do what feels good on the arms. You have a ladder coming, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is that workout style. You've done it before. Again, go ahead and take that right arm across. Awesome job. So we will go over each chunk of movement before we do it. Quick little breaks in between, but not between each movement. So between each set, but not each individual move. So you are going to need your weights. Your first movement is 5 minutes straight, all arms. You will stick with bicep curls, curling it up to the shoulders, all the way to the thighs. From there, we'll switch to overhead press. So you'll flip your palms all the way overhead, down to about 90 degrees, all the way up and down. From there, tricep kickback. So you'll take it in, kick them out, isolating the bottom part of your arms. So that's where that movement comes from, is that elbow joint. From there, a lateral fly, holding the arms at 90 degrees, fly them up and down, up and down. And then move number 5 is going to be your chest press, holding those arms parallel to the floor, forearms together, open it up, forearms together, and open. From there, we'll move on. So get ready to bicep curl. You are going in 3, 2, 1. Begin, curl it up and down. You're working for that full minute. So this is a ladder. So it's gonna get lighter. You're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but then you're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will do this set of movement again, and I won't explain it as much round 2 because you've already done it. You'll know what you're doing. Good. With that bicep curl or any of these arms, really, you want to be able to keep a good, strong, solid base. Keep your torso from rocking. Only movement right now is coming from your elbow joint, so all the way up to the shoulders and then down to those thighs. Good. So at the end of that 5 minutes, those arms should feel it. Good. And high reps, you don't always need the heaviest of weights when you're doing the high reps. You should still get that fatigue. Wait till we do the overhead press if you're not feeling that quite yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms all the way up, down. Good. Nice job. With that wrist, make sure we have no bend in it, so you're a straight line from your knuckles to your elbow. Good. This is called a strict overhead press, and it's called that because you're not bouncing with it, so no movement from your knees. Good. So you will have, trying to think here, almost 16 minutes of full arms. Ew. God, we got it though. Good, check our time. We've got 20 seconds left. Our tricep kickback is on deck. So this movement right here should feel harder than your bicep curls. Smaller muscles. 10 seconds left. Get them up there. All the way up. Good. Use your breath. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your hinge. All the way in. Shoot them out. So with those hips, you want a slight tuck of the hips. Good. And again, the top part of your arm stays pretty still. You're going to notice that that move gets easy if you're rocking with it or if you're swinging your arms. So again, try to only move the bottom part of your arms from your elbow joint. Good. Now how this ladder works is you're going to work arms in that 5 minutes, legs in the 4, arms in the 3, legs in the 2, and abs in the 1. That will all make sense in just a few minutes. Keep going. Use your breath. I know our grip might be getting a little tired, but you're almost there. You're almost 3 minutes deep. This will be our longest workout to date, I believe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral fly. Find that 90-degree bend. Good. Holding the arms at that same angle. Movement now is from your shoulder joint. This is where we might figure out that the side of our shoulders is a little weaker. That we need to work it a little more. Good. Take it slow, breathe through it. I'm feeling that right now. Good. Nice job. Use that breath. Every exhale, we float our arms to the top. Good. If your upper traps, that muscle from the base of your ear to the top of your shoulder, starts to ache, try to pull your shoulders down. Those are muscles too. They're working. They're just trying to help. Good. Nice job. And remember, keep all these moves in the back of your head because you're going to do them to finish. Good. You have your chest press on deck. 3, 2, 1, and chest press. Take those arms up. Forearms together. Up and together. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wishing I would have grabbed 3s instead of 5s. Woo! Good. Strong, solid, steady base. Good. Now you can do these moves with any weight. You can do these moves with no weights. You can just work the arms, and that's perfectly fine. You get a little break after this while we explain our 4-minute chunk. Over halfway. Trying your darndest to keep those triceps as close to parallel to the floor as you can. 15 seconds left. Good. Hug those abs in. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Aye. Roll those shoulders. Yowza. All right, we're moving into legs. Your first minute is going to be a squat. For that full minute, you're all the way down, you're all the way up, driving those hips forward. Move number 2, the sprinter start. You'll set your left foot weight in the heel. Moving our right leg. Move number 3, same thing, opposite side. Move number 4, step back, alternating lunges, balance point if you need it. 4 minutes. 30 seconds on the dot. Let's do it. All right, squats. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Weight is in those heels. We're sending those hips back like we're sitting in a chair. Good. Nice little break on the arms. I don't know how it's possible, but as I squat down, I'm feeling it in my shoulders. How? Good. Again, we work for that full minute, no rest between those movements. Good, knees are tracking out over the pinky toe, never trailing in. Good. Keep it up, you are over halfway. Sprinter starts are on deck, so this is gonna be more quad dominant, and of course glutes as we drive those hips forward. Sprinter starts are gonna be more back of the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your left foot, heel down. Now the angle of your left leg stays the same that whole time. Good. Swinging those arms helps with the balance. Again, you can always hold on to your balancing point. Knees are finicky, so if you feel yourself tipping over, grab that balancing point, protect the knees. You should feel this in your standing leg. Double check that the weight is in your heel. I'm kicking a weight. And the lower we sink, the more you're gonna feel that into your glutes. Good. This is another one. Any balance move really is gonna work those abs. Good. Standing legs should be burning. We still got less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch it sides. Right foot plants, move in the left. Good. From here we move into lunges. Good. It's like the moves that you gotta do both sides because I feel like it makes it go a little faster. Totally a mental game. Good. Double check your form, weights in those heels. If that hurts your back at all, stand a little more upright. Good. Again, the greater the angle of the body, the harder that's gonna be on your back. Feeling myself one side might be a little tippier than the other. I'm needing a balance point on this side. 15 seconds. Lunges are on deck. Good, move through it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking up lunges. I'm holding on to my balancing point. Legs might be a little shaky. Weight is in that front heel. Torso's tall. Belly button's in. Good. This is your last minute of legs of this little chunk. We're moving to arms on deck. So you will need your weights again. Good. Halfway. This one also is going to work more of the back of the leg, but that is completely based on your placement of your weight. So if your weight is more in your heel, more to the back of your leg. Good. Sticking with it for 15 more seconds, then you have about a 30-second break, give or take, depending on how fast I talk. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab those weights. Beautiful job. Top half curl, so you'll come from the shoulders down to parallel, up, down to parallel. Move number 2. Coming from the bottom, chest open, back, down. So halfway up, open, back, and down. Move number 3, front raise. Float them up parallel to the floor, float them down. Get ready. 25-second break. 3, 2, top half curl. 1, begin. Top half, shoulders parallel, shoulders parallel. So just working that same muscle that you've already warmed up in just a different way. If you check out your biceps here, because you're not giving them a full extension, they might look a little bigger. Good. Like a bubble bicep, I used to call those. Good. Sun's out, guns out is not really applicable today though. Good. Nice job. You are halfway, our bottom half chest opener is on deck. This move might feel a little easier than your straight up bicep curl. You don't have to work as hard to pull it all the way up from the bottom. 15 seconds left. Nice job. Remember, strong, steady base, soft bending those knees, belly button to spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down, halfway up, open, back, down, halfway, open, back, and down. Does not matter how open you get your arms. You want to try to keep your elbows pretty darn close to your sides. So that's going to be a mobility thing. Good. How mobile are those shoulders? Mine are not that mobile. Good. That should feel a little harder than that first move that you just did, because you're holding those arms at a static hold. Good. Nice job. You're almost to the bottom of your ladder, and then we climb it back up, and then we'll do a good old stretch. Good. Breathe in through it. Nice job. Again, we rarely work for a full minute, so this should feel a little more challenging than usual. 3, 2, front raise, 1, begin, palms are down, all the way up and down. Up parallel and down, all the way to the thighs. Important here that as you raise those arms, you pull your shoulders down. Good, and remember our exhale rule. Every time we exhale, our belly button comes in. Good. Floating them up. This should feel hardest of this 3 right here, because shoulders are smaller than biceps, your shoulder muscles. Good. Nice job. Legs are on deck. Look forward to that. And then we got our good old plank. Good. Giving me about 10 seconds left. Breathe with it. Good. I know arms are tired. Woo! Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Set those weights down for a second. Good. Side sprinter starts. What that is a bend in that knee, weight in the heel. Same thing, but your leg is now moving to the side. Maybe a balancing point. The more we swing the arms, better the balance. However, always have a balancing point handy in case you feel like you're tipping over. So 1 minute here, 1 minute here, and then we move into our plank. Go ahead and set that left foot, we're moving the right. 3, 2, 1, begin. So out and in. Same rule, lower you sink. More you're gonna touch into your glutes. Again, this is all about that standing leg. We're just moving our right leg to keep things interesting. You'd really get the same benefit if you just stood there like that. We're tweaking the balance a little bit though, hugging our abs in. Good. Nice job. It's like a fun little dance, right? Good. Keep moving your halfway right here. If your standing leg is screaming, you're doing it correctly. Good. Again, after this little 2 move right here, you move into your plank. A straight up plank hold. You've certainly done enough plank rotations by now that that minute-long plank is not going to be too hard for you. Keep moving. Good. Switching sides in 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your right foot, weight in the heel, move in your left. Good. You only have 1 plank in this workout. That's your halfway point. You will have officially reached the top of your mountain as that plank is being held. Good. Test yourself. Maybe sink a little lower. Good. Again, this should feel hard today. It's also middle of the week. We've reached the top of that mountain too. So I think the rule applies still there. Whereas Monday, this is the first workout. Wednesday, it was kind of hard. You're a little tired. Friday, adrenaline carries us through. Keep going for 10 seconds. Move it, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, good, down. We're gonna find plank position. We'll set those hands under the shoulders. You're holding for 1 minute. Feet straight back from hips. I want you to hold the full minute no matter what. So if you need to drop to those knees, keeping your butt in line with your spine, always you are welcome. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. Plank. Good. Now you remember that set of movements that you literally just did. You're about to do them again right after this plank. So this is a ladder. So you go down, but then you're going right back up. Good. Every exhale we take, hug those abs in tighter. We've been training for these planks. You got this. Good, keeping our hips tilted forward a touch. Good, squeezing the glutes. Good. If you're finding this boring and you want to throw in a fun variation of sorts, you go for it. Good. Nice job. You're already at your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Take it up. You're going to set your left leg. We're going to move the right. Side sprinter starts. Let's climb that ladder back up. And then you're done. Get ready. Set that left foot. Move in the right side sprinters. In 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. Told you this one was going to be a bit of a doozy. You've got 14 minutes left. But now, as we do these moves, you don't have to do them again. So as you do them for the second time, you're marking them off your list. Good. Less breaks, because now you know what you're doing. It's a blessing and a curse, I tell you. Good. Sink down, hug those abs in. This is also sort of like a figure skating move a little bit. It's probably obvious I've never figure skated, because those of you that have are probably like, no. Good. 15 seconds and then we switch sides, and we can be really happy that this one is done. Good. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your right, move your left. Good. I debated whether or not we wanted to climb back up that ladder. We've been doing this for a while. We can handle it. Good. Tell you right now, Fridays won't be this long, I promise. Good. Now you are moving to arms next. So you've done minute 1, you've done minute 2. We will end that with minute 3. Good. Not end it, but you know. Minute 3 is next. Halfway. So weights you will need. Now I know arms are tired and form is going to be your most important part. So if you want to do any of these moves, sans weights, you can. I'm gonna ponder that for that 5-minute chunk. I'm not gonna lie. Good. 10 seconds left, and then we grab the weights for our top half curl. Bottom half curl chest opener and front raise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab your weights. Good. Top half curl. Again, your shoulders to parallel. Shoulders to parallel. Get ready. Woo! It's like a sprint. 3, 2, 1. Begin. You're up halfway down. Up halfway down. Good. Hold it. Shorter breaks. God, I know we've all got things to do. It's the perfect day to clean today or cook or whatever. Doesn't look like we'll be going outside. Good. Nice job. You are killing it. It's a long, long strength workout. Always good to challenge yourself though. Good. You're over halfway, bottom half curl to chest opener is on deck. And again, these strength moves rev up that metabolism. It's good to do a strength move. Keeps us burning calories all throughout the day. Good. Nice job. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it from the bottom. Open, back, and down. Bottom, open, back, and down. Good. Nice job. I always like these 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 workouts because I personally feel like it makes it go by faster. You could very well disagree by this point. Good. Just little chunks of movement. Again, I'm a very type A, to-do list type of person, and this seems like a to-do list to me. Good. Halfway, maybe you're noticing you get your arms are a little wider open. There, the warmer your shoulders get. Again, you should feel this more in the shoulders and the biceps in that first move. Front raise is on deck. You've got about 10 seconds left. Nice job. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Nice job. Now those arms are getting tired. Good. You've got a 4 and a 5 left after this. A leg portion and an arm portion. Good. Nice job. Marking this portion off the list after this. You're halfway through. Are you thinking I would have much rather done plank rotations? Good. Nice job. You also might be noticing, right, the more tired you get, the more you're gonna wanna rock with your torso. So really, really focus on holding those abs in. Even though we only got one plank under our belts today, you're still getting core if we're holding our abs in. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, give squat. Sprinter start, and lunges. So we're right here. We're right here. And then we're alternating lunges. Get ready to squat in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down, exhale out of it. Good. Nice job. You are close. Whoop. Thought I didn't start the timer, but then I just paused it. We won't do that. Good. Nice job. I'm trying to count how many minutes of legs we did. 12 minutes of legs straight, not too shabby. Good. So it should start to feel a little heavier getting out of the bottom of that squat. Sprinter starts are next. Good, you've got 20 seconds left here. Awesome job. Good. Things are always a little harder too after a holiday weekend. Maybe we're a little more tired. Good. I indulged a little bit, I'll admit that. 3, 2, 1. Center left foot. Swing those arms. Kicking my weights again. Good. Lower you sink. More we get into the glutes and the back of your leg. Good. Nice job. There should be a rule with going over that 30 minutes. So like every minute we go over, I'll put like a quarter in a jar or something. Good. You'd be rich. Halfway. Keep moving it. Good. We've done this one with a core workout before too with that knee pull. So if you want to spice things up, always can do that knee pull with it. Should have said that earlier probably. Good. Awesome job. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your right foot moving the left. Good. I don't know why I switched directions there. You know what you're doing. Good. This is always in any workout a good swap for lunges. If lunges are ever aching the knees, always a fair swap. Work very similar parts to your muscles. Good. And glutes attached, again, right at the base of your lower back. So if you ever do feel a little twinge there, a little bit of twinge is normal. You can always stand a little more upright. Good, 20 seconds left. Here, alternating lunges are on deck, and then you're in your last movement portion. Good, here's 10. Sink a little lower yet. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge with it. Good, balancing point if you need it. This move, we're gonna just slow it down just a touch. Sprinter starts always feel a little more like cardio. Lunges though, because they do require more balance, we should take them a little slower. Good. Fabulous job. You got your big 5-minute arm portion on deck, starting with those bicep curls. And again, no shame at all in modifying or ditching your weights. There's a very good chance I'll be right there with you. Good, so as soon as you start to feel any joint ache, or really pain wherever you shouldn't feel it, ditch them. The smartest people are the ones that listen to their bodies. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab your weights, last push. And then we will stretch that out. Bicep curls to start. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Curl it up. Inhale down. Exhale, curl. Your full range of motion on this one. Good. You're so close to the top of the mountain. You can see the little flag waving at the top. You're almost there. Good. Now last part of the climb is the hardest. Good, your overhead press is on deck. Again, that's gonna feel a little harder than your curl. You're halfway here. Good. Last bicep curl of the week, I would have to say. Good. 15 seconds left. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Good. We'll all deserve a big old pat on the back after this one. 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms. Take them up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Again, trying to keep our shoulders down away from our ears. Good. If you feel gypped on your plank rotations and you want to do those as a cool down later, more power to you. Tricep kickbacks are on deck here. Good. Getting those elbows as straight as possible. Take those nice and slow. Again, anything with these joints, shoulders, knees, all that jazz, better to be careful. Woo, use that breath. I wish that exhale really did float those arms to the top. Good. 10 seconds left. Tricep kickbacks are on deck. Go ahead. Know those arms are heavy. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down. Find your hinge. Tilt your hips forward. Arms to the shoulders. Kick them out straight. Shoulders and out. Good. I'm going to get emails after this and say, don't you dare ever do a ladder ever again. Good. We've done ladders before, but we've only ever climbed down them. Good. Keep pushing it. You're halfway through this move, which means halfway through your final chunk of movement, which means you got 2.5 minutes left. That is it. Good. Get those arms as straight as possible. We feel the triceps on the extension. Feel the shoulders here. They are working. They're a stabilizer muscle in this move. So they're helping to hold the top of our arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, quick roll the shoulders. Woo. Lateral flies. Good. Nice job. Again, the sides of my shoulders are always, it always feels much harder to do a lateral movement than an overhead. But if you think about things that you do in everyday life, we reach overhead much more than we do this weird little chicken wing fly motion, right? Evidently, we need to do more chicken wing fly motion in our everyday lives. Good, you're over halfway. And that means 1 minute and 20 seconds remain. Chest press on deck. Good. Nice job. And again, any of these movements can swap a chest move for a chest move. So you can always lay on your back and do a chest press or push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Take them up. Forearms together. Apart, shoulder blades squeeze. Together, forearms. Good. Take it slow. Doesn't matter how many we get in. Matters about the form. 25% done. Good. Can tell we're almost to the end because I'm looking at the timer more. Good, keep those triceps as close to parallel as you can. Over halfway. I know they'd be screaming. Woo! Nice job. Chest is working, shoulders working. It's a very shoulder heavy workout. 10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Drop those weights, toss them to the side. Go ahead and just sort of loosely sway back and forth. We're just gonna let those shoulders sort of decompress here for a second. Good, that was a doozy. Nice job. I wouldn't have done that if you weren't with me, so thank you. Thank you for holding me accountable. Let's just go ahead and take that right arm across. Even that, the arm feels about 20 pounds alone. Good. Nice job. Stay loose today. Maybe give yourself some shoulder rolls later. We'll do that in just a sec. So go ahead and take that opposite arm across. Good. Nice job. It's core on Friday. No shoulders. Take that arm back to a tricep. Good. Lean with it. Looking underneath. Pulling deeper. Good. Nice job. Opposite side, up and over. Good. Let's just do a big reach up. Good. And then we're going to take those arms forward, separating your shoulder blades. Awesome job. Go ahead and grab your left wrist. You're going to just drive through the right. Good. Pulling out through your left shoulder blade. Good. And then go ahead and switch sides. Nice job. We'll clasp our hands behind, roll the shoulders away from your ears, little chest opener. Again, best chest opener is going to be walking through that doorway. Good. Let's just give our shoulders a little roll in action real quick because we all probably need it. Good. And if you want to just let your chin dangle to your chest, stretch out the back of your neck a little bit. You can. Good. We'll reverse circles. Good. We can't forget the legs, even though those probably didn't hurt as much today, but we'll find a quad stretch here real quick. Awesome job. Good. We will find a hamstring stretch. So plant that right heel down, bowing forwards. Again, to flatten the back and the more flex the foot, more you're going to feel that in your hamstring. Good. Go ahead and switch sides, quad stretch. Awesome. And I hope you feel strong. I know we feel fatigued, but that was a doozy of a workout. So just the fact that you did it, that's completely awesome and deserves a good old pat on the back. So awesome job. And again, I think Wednesdays are harder. So the fact that that was a Wednesday workout wasn't even very nice of me. But we did it. Focus on the positive. Nice job. I hope that you all have a very good, productive, rainy day. And I will see you on Friday for no shoulders, all core. Have a good one. Thank you guys.